What's up, Boss Tweezy? It's your boy Dun Beezy, and we're back here with another Drills for Skills. Today's Drills for Skills for a transition I like to call over the top, but I've also heard it called the half turn possibly. I'm not sure. Boop, bink. I learned this when I was 16. It's a New York style move, and it's a cool way to do a quick transition or a turn. So I want to start from the beginning. Whenever I'm working on my transitions and turns, I like to focus on transitioning my weight between my feet as well as crossing over with speed. So that's what our first 3 drills will be about. Drill number 1, we're going to skate and pick up our feet. Oldie but a goodie. 3, 2, 1, let's go. My favorite part about making videos is doing drills for skills, because I get an opportunity to practice my foundations. I don't like to call them foundations. We like to call them fundations because they are foundational moves. Moves that are fun, that also make up the foundation of all of our skate moves. Whoopsies. Walking and picking up your feet, especially all the way to 90 degrees, is such a good exercise. It'll get the hips going, gets the lower backs going, gets the glutes going. And exercise 2, we're gonna do this backwards. This one right here is a doozy. Make sure you check the ground. And if you don't feel comfortable coming all the way up to the 90, don't. Keep it low. 3, 2, 1, go. So you might be asking, Dun Beezy, why do you have us doing this if you yourself say that it could be a little bit difficult? Well, excuse me. One of the things you're going to be doing when you're transitioning is going from front to back. And you have to be able to pick your feet up and shift your weight backwards too. That's why I wanted to push people to go for it. Yeah. Next exercise, we're going to practice our crossovers. First, we're going to cross over in a circle to the left. Make your circle nice and big. Once we get to the beginning of our circle, we're going to stop, other direction. 3, 2, 1, go. Crossing over is an essential skill to being able to transition, because especially with this one, oops, I forgot to go the other way. We're going to be stepping over like we're about to cross over. So this motion and action that you're doing while you're performing a crossover is important. It's also going to help you feel the momentum. I like to do this transition off of a curve because I can use the momentum of the curve in order to turn my body. Now we're going to practice our transition from wall to wall. Push, step, over, then I'm going to come to a stop, and then I'm going to do the left side again on the other side. 3, 2, 1, go. Remember, we're going only to our left side. Free tip, the back plow. We come over, and then we do a roller skating scissors out and bring our feet together, and that'll stop our bodies. Press, across. I want you to feel the momentum shift as your hips shift and your shoulders slip over. You're going to step over like it's a crossover. Pull your arms in, twist your hips at the same time. I don't hear nothing but ladies calling. Now, same drill, but we're going to take it to the right side. Over onto my right, I'm stepping my left foot in front of my right, and then I'm twisting my hips over. 3, 2, 1, go. Push. So when I'm turning over onto my right, I'm stepping my left foot in front of my right, and then I'm twisting my hips over. I love drills for skills time because it's a great moment to look at my arms and think about my facial expressions while I'm doing different transitions and moves. And so when I get to the ring, they just look a lot smoother. So here, I want my arms to come around. I'm thinking as parallel as possible, just thinking about my look. Because if they're sagging, they don't look as good. If they're wobbly, they don't look as good. So down, maybe a complete arm swing out. Next exercise, moment where we're looking at our feet. Step left over right, I turn, I'm backwards. Now my right foot is in front of my left leg. I'm turning over my right heel and my left heel, and I'm bringing it back around. Both sides. 3, 2, 1, go. Start on this side. Woo. Hey. For this one, I'm gonna alternate to make sure that I get both sides because it's just one rep. Now this is rink usable vocabulary. Inside of the ring, I like to attack this from a curve. So I may take the line like that, but we'll talk about this in a little bit. So over, 1, 2, push. I'm also focusing on making every move coordinated. Next drill, transition in a curve. I'm gonna push off towards the red speaker and then hit the transition on it. Then I'm gonna push off with my other foot so I can do the transition on the other side. 3, 2, 1, go. Starting on my right. Push, step, left. I can come on back. Push. Ooh, I'm gonna roll on back in. Let's keep it going. This can also help us mimic the curve inside of the rink. We could be turning off of a person. We could be making a turn on the rink itself. This could just be a part of our work. Now we're gonna practice this transition in a circle. I'm coming around town, step. I'm gonna come back around. When I get here, I'm taking it to the left side. 3, 2, 1, go. It is always my goal to be as smooth as possible. For me, that's using each piece of my momentum and coordinating when I'm stroking off of the ground so that I don't have wasted moments and my body's not swinging out of momentum. The easiest way for me to do this in a circle is to do a crossover after this first transition and go straight into my next stroke. So push, it's over. I'm back to the front, and now that I'm crossing right back into it, now I can use that same crossover to get the momentum to make a stop. Our final pattern is the figure 8. We're gonna skate one circle around the shoe on our right, and we're gonna skate the other circle around the shoe on our left. 3, 2, 1, go. So I'm pushing, over, step. I'm gonna turn here, and I'm gonna be forward again as I'm pushing into the figure 8. 1, 2. Ooh. To really check your balance, as you're coming around, make sure that you're balancing into your outside edges on the second turn. So this is the inside. Now I'm coming around, rolling my outside edges into the ground, pressing them so that I can stay stable and even. And that's also gonna give me the momentum to do my next stride. As I'm striding, I'm imagining myself like a speed skater. I'm gonna dash off of the ground and push all of my momentum into the direction I'm looking to go. Push. When I'm coming around the turns, I feel like an artistic skater because my arms are nice and beautiful. They're open. Speed skating. Speed skating. Artistic skating. Speed skating. I think this time.